So recently, I had gotten over Death Stranding, and I made a review about it. The link is in the description. And my friend gifted me this game called Dave the Diver and said, if you don't like it, refund it. Okay, I said, and I sat down playing this pixelated game. Far more pixelated than this lady eating a baguette. I sense your dirty brain. I know you thought of it as something other than a baguette, didn't you? I tried it for an hour and 48 minutes and I was blown away. I could not stop playing this game. I couldn't take this game out of my mind. How was this possible? I had not played any 2D games before because I hate reading so much. And yes, this game has dialogue which I would have to read. But what is it about this game that took me for a ride along the coast? Well, let's dive right into this game. You are Dave. Someone who is taking body positivity to the next level by not listening to the haters hating on him on Twitter for eating too much and is on vacation. He is talked into managing a sushi restaurant and he must do the diving stuff to get fish for the sushi restaurant. You play as Dave and must dive into this blue hole, which mysteriously changes every day and somehow stays the same. You have to dive and catch fish and manage a sushi restaurant. Sounds repetitive, right? Well, no, it isn't, because this game is a lot deeper than it goes. Far deeper than the Ocean Gate sub. You are also tasked into exploring this mysterious blue hole and learning its secrets. I don't want to go too much into detail, but I feel that this game has a lot to offer on your plate. I get that when you look at the game, you may not see its appeal, but when you play the game yourself, you will see exactly what I mean. The game is obviously 2D and it's pixelated, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. The art style in this game is amazing. I just love it. The game may not be on par with the games coming out this year, but it looks absolutely amazing for a 2D game. This game is relaxing too. I never felt so relaxed in any video game because I'm not one to play relaxing games, but after Death Stranding, something changed in me, and now I want to play more relaxing games, but with a little bit of chaos, and oh ho ho, we shall get some chaos later on. The soundtrack is so calm and peaceful that it just wants to make your ears come.
Ew, Glenn, that was a disgusting joke.
Sorry man, I couldn't think of anything.
Bitch, you couldn't say eargasm?
Fuck.
It is just so nice to play something completely different and be blown away. Coming to combat, the combat is fairly simple. You aim your harpoon and or your gun and shoot.
That's all, folks.
I feel that in the beginning, the fauna in this game harass you more than a priest harassing a child.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And then you harass the fauna by killing sharks and catching big fish, which will anger PETA again. Oh shit, I completely forgot to mention the characters of this game. So let's do a little bit of that before we head into the next segment, shall we? We have Bancho. Pretty good chef, makes the most disgusting looking food but is apparently heavenly for those people who eat it. We have Cobra, who looks like a pedo guy who operates the dark web, probably scamming people by selling snake oil or something else. He is your go-to guy to buy and sell items you find in the sea.
Coincidence? I think not!
We have Duffy, who is a stereotypical quiet kid who is in love with guns and anime, might I add. Guy lives in his basement, making guns like as if he is ready for the next school shooting. Like, goddamn, chill out, Duffy. We have Mr. Doctor? I don't know what he is. Sorry, man. We have Bacon, who is into archaeology and most probably studies about ancient pig porn to fuel his nightly desires. Do not ask for a friend, okay? There are more characters you meet along the way, but it's in spoiler territory. So at nighttime, after doing all your diving adventures, you have to obviously manage your sushi restaurant, which is chaotic at times. You thought diving cardio was bad? Bro, you will be running at the speed of one fat person mile per hour, doing a full-blown workout by the time you get to the customer. What the fuck is wrong with customers? Like, they come into a new restaurant which was probably started like 3 hours ago, and they have the audacity to leave after ordering the green tea because they didn't like the time spent on serving food to other customers. Like, chill the fuck out. Go take a dive for about 6 hours and then come and serve food as a fat man, and you'll know how hard it is for me to do this. Fucking Karen. Oh, what's that? I served you a little less green tea? Oh, you're gonna give me a bad review on Yelp?
Bloody you, bloody! Bastard bitch!
Things can't be managed by Mr. Dave the diver here, because he isn't Dave the server or Dave the epic restaurant manager while having the world record for being the best diver in the 200-pound league. So you need staff, which you would have to train with a tiny bit of gold.
You think this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks?
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, training can get expensive. Look at this beautiful young lady covering herself with a mask, literally after COVID-19 just poofed out of existence. Pretty sure she ate the bat and is trying to look all coy and not infect us again. She costs like $4. Pretty cheap if you ask me. So I'ma buy her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sorry, hire her. Goddamn, I can't make one joke without getting into trouble. Jeez.
Oh my goodness!
Is she one of the best servers out there? Moral of the story, hire freshers everyone. Train them and they are never gonna give you up. Oh, you thought progression only exists when diving, huh? Oh, how wrong you were. Because this game has mini Instagram which acts like Yelp for all Karens. Because all Karens know about is Yelp and never heard of Instagram. You meet a certain criteria and you can progress into the next tier. There are 5 tiers as of recording this video: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Each tier increases your customers, your recipes, your operating costs, and yes, this is the progression. There are also events which you can abuse to make a big bank and unlock new recipes on the way when VIPs show up to your restaurant. I absolutely love the cycle of diving, getting fish, and dealing with the restaurant at night. I just felt absolutely addicted to this cycle. You use the money to change the interiors of the restaurant and most importantly, upgrade the items which Dave has, like his diving suit, his air tank, etc. The story is pretty good. I'm not gonna explain more because of course, spoiler. There is just a lot of content in this game, and yes, a lot more will be coming out because the game just came out in a 1.0 release like about a month ago, and I'm super excited to see new stuff in this game. The main con about this game is that even though it appeals to the vast majority of people, it can still be hated by people who just look at this game as an ordinary game with nothing to do. But trust me, give it around 2 hours and you have one of the best experiences a 2D game has to offer. Another con is that the game is pretty short. By all means, I don't mean like short like 3 hours, 4 hours ish. No. I'm talking like 20 hours short. I feel that with the amount of content, the game makes you want more, and that's what I feel makes it look short. I mean, there are only 7 chapters in this game after all, but it's still worth it. So with that being said, this was my review on Dave the Diver. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, hit like and don't forget to subscribe. I upload content every month, and the best way of not missing my content is to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to comment down your thoughts on Dave the Diver. I respond to every comment and I love to hear all your thoughts on this review and or any general stuff you would like to share and be part of my community. Thank you for watching. Ciao.